Okay, we are recording. So this currently. Given an array of n integers, you can perform any number of times. Choose an index and assign the AI and AI plus 1 to AI. Each index can be chosen at most once and assigned to that value plus the next value. Okay. Find the maximum number of positive integers in the final array after all the operations. First test case 0 minus 1 3 is operated by the following process. So take a value and add it. So this value becomes 2. So we need to find the maximum number of positive integers in the final array. Two. There are 3 positive numbers in the final array and it can be proven that is the maximum count. Yes, the maximum count. Okay. A number. This can become, if this is positive, if it is 0 then okay. So इधर से इधर तक, if there is a number greater than then it can be. You need to print the maximum number of positive values. Okay, done. Yes, cool. So from starting till the n minus 1th index, all the numbers which should have maximum will be the number of items in an array. 1 2 3 4 5. Just it will be n minus 1 1 2 3 4 if the last one will be 0. If the last one will be 0 and the previous one is negative. This can't get higher. This can't get higher. Okay, so we need to find from last till here till a positive number. Last till positive is just 1. So 5 minus 1 4. Last till positive is 1. So 2 minus 1 1. Last till positive 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay. Okay. So we'll go from the end. Go from the end. If flag boolean flag equals to uh, true, we're performing it. If a at I is less than equal to 0, no, else it will break. If a at I is positive, then break. Else a counter plus plus and c equals to 0, and then some dot minus c. Let's see. Why is it not working? Sure, let's go to the next problem till then. Is the Wi-Fi not working? Describe a mysterious sequence of number. Each prefix has an important characteristic value known as the max and max. By rearranging the sequence, it can generate a special kind of magic. You are given an array of non-negative integers. You can rearrange it. The maximum possible value of the sum of the MEX and the maximum value of all the prefixes. For when you need to maximize the following equation for all the indexes MEX and MEX. The minimum excluded minimum excluded of a collection is defined as non-integer which does not occur. Smallest non-negative is 0. That MEX included. Okay. ये फाइल अलग खोलने क्या है एक सेकंड. ओके ओके, कुछ तो आया कुछ तो आया. 25 public started over in mainstream dogs. काहीतरीच होतं बेस की अक्सर ऑनलाईन कंपायलर ऑनलाईन कंपायलर 9 4 public static void main string args. What is wrong? अबे यार हैंग साले Three five four one 3541 okay done डेटा टाइप आहे का बरोबर लॉंग थांबा बघूयात रॉंग आन्सर ऑन टेस्ट 2 डेटा टाइप चुकलेत लॉंग टाका लॉंग वायलेंट आणि गोष्ट 0 लॉंग 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 Sure, this can be int, right? So काच ठेवायचे. Two into 10 to the power 9, yes. AI. Mm, mm, mm. Long to int. Scan while t tends to 0, long equals by 0, next long. Lossy converges from long to int. A is an array of long. N is a long number. So mm, what the hell is wrong? Long set this a long array of new. Okay, so an array m max summation I is one silicon. So every subarray it's a minimum and a max. Find the maximum possible value of the sum and over all prefixes. So असं करत आपल्याला यातलं मॅक्सिमम कुठला एक आहे रँडम, तर ह्यातलं मिनिमम एक्सक्लुडेड. सो पहिला टेस्ट. Okay, if all are positive, if a is greater than 0, positive, so c is equal to 0 and println n. But there may not be. Okay, sure. If all are 0, if all are 0, till we find out if it is a number positive, then all the left can be positive. This should we just need to find the first position and these negative are 0. Why is it wrong? Excalidraw. Okay, so if there is an array, this is a positive number, so all these can be positive. So no need to worry about these. This may be negative, this may be 0. So we are counting from here till there is a non-negative. 1 2 apply n minus c बरोबर तर आहे 3541. There's 1 0, there's 1 0, there is no, there is 2, so 3. Okay, let's see the problem again. You are given an array of n integers and perform n number of times. Each index can be chosen at most once. Okay, at most once. So it is not that this is 1, this is minus 4. Each index can be chosen at most once. So unless and until what is the best, so we'll go on adding these. So this is 0, right? So we'll go on adding till this comes. Okay. This number is sum of all these numbers which are positive. N minus 1 till n. And another array of long p equals to new long of size n. Let if it is negative then and plus 1. एक इंडेक्स शिफ्ट करते हैं अपन b at that position equals to 0. b at that position is b and the previous position plus a at that position. Okay, so b is an array, is sum of all the positive numbers. For this numbers, sum of all the positive numbers from here. After this we just need to find how many are positive. So another array if b at I greater than 0 plus c 0400430 uh 0430 if it is positive. If a and I else P of I equals V of 2430 2430 plus 1. Why is it plus 1? Uh, why is it plus 1? Uh, what you are doing? If it is positive, then we'll add this. So 0, 0. The leftmost will be a number. There will at least be 1, 3. Why is it 3? Why is it less than 1? And equal to. uh, hmm, 3541. Nice. Uh, took freaking half an hour. I need a faster laptop, man. Okay, we'll start from 1, then 1, 2, then 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, then. या सगळा नंबर मधला minimum excluded number. Oh, man. Mhm. At most 1. So the brute force will be the brute force will be this is a number. Let's assume this is positive 0, negative 0, negative. So what we'll do, positive, negative. So we should not perform on this. Should we perform it on this? No worries. Should we perform it like this? This will become P. Should we perform it on this? Of course it is a positive number. So so 0. So 0. is a positive, yes, so it will be P. Okay, we'll go from right to left. If a number is positive, we'll add that number. Else, if it is still negative, we have performed on this and it is still negative. So, what should we do for here? Should we perform it on this? ओके सीधा जायचं if b and I equals to a and I have made a copy and that number is 0. Okay, so if this number is positive, this number will be for each index the next number is positive, then that number will change. If, if from the original area the next number is n minus 2, if n minus 2 it's a of I, wait, if a of I greater than 0, then a of else. Hmm. Last index is n minus 1. So if this index is positive, then the previous index b minus 1 will be added. now this number becomes चार पूरे okay. To rush your bachana with where have you been? Do you know if you're coming back? We were too close to the stars. I'd rather use somebody than use somebody. Falling just as high. I'd rather lose somebody than lose somebody. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Need to maximize the following expression. Just a second, we'll have a look on how's the problem number 3. Deep in the wilderness, Zhili discovered two sequences composed of brackets. Each sequence carries some logical structure, but neither of them is necessarily a regular bracket sequence of its own. They found by swapping brackets between two sequences. We wish to make both regular bracket sequences by swapping brackets between them. This sequence consists of this and this, which can be turned into value by inserting 1 and plus any 1 and plus number of times into the sequence. For example, as a regular bracket while not you're given two bracket sequences A and B of even length, and you can choose anyone and swap this. Determine whether you can turn both into regular bracket sequences. I'd rather knew somebody than knew somebody. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Shall we do a mathematical explanation? To close, there should be a 0 either here or here. You can only swap between these two. Okay, so what do we know? We know there are even, so there will be always even. This, there's this. With this, there is this. And for each A here, there should be a B here. If there is a B, let's say there is an A again here. So there should be two B's. So what we need to do, for every open bracket here, there should, let the open bracket mean 1, close bracket means 0. So close, when there is 0 0 makes a 0 0. Yeah, this should be always open. And okay, new long. If sc dot next next अरे नहीं सीधा यही लेते हैं ना स्ट्रिंग लेते हैं string equals new string. So both sides will have flag. A dot char and 0. If this is valid, then we'll go inside and check for an I equals to n minus 1. So if there are 4 elements, so it will go from 0 to 1 till I is less than by 2 less than equal to, if it is number of element is 4 for y 2 is 2 and plus plus and plus plus if if A is valid, or is an open bracket is a close bracket. If this or this, the yes, no, no, yes, 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 no. Open, close, close, open, close. Open.